get ready to begin here. There you see Captain Chris Lons of the Squall just in frame there. And so it looks like that is going to be number 35, Mark Camosi, for the Surge in net. And that should be, I thought it was going to be Schaffner, but if it's number 30, I'm not sure. So we'll see if we can get an update on whether or not that is Ryan Schaffner and just not in his typical number 47, or if we have somebody different. Because I know Frost was saying during that interview that there were some mix-ups as far as, not mix-ups, but changing up who's in the net for their squad today. As we get underway here in the first period, Squall and Surge. Thank you for hanging in there with us at home as we fight through some technical difficulties ringside. Here we are now. Ball enters the Surge offensive, or defensive zone rather. This is the Squall pressing there. Chipping away at that one, glove down. Now pressing against the boards is Kevin Frost, number 13. And he works that one towards the net. Fought off by Camosi. Big shot from the point. That's Lons. He's one of their primary weapons. 3 goals, 5 assists for 8 points on the young season. Alright, to keep it out. That's one bouncing around. Squall make a change along the near side.
No ice, no ice! Good!
Surge chasing after it. Tries to get that one down into the corner. Now along the hash marks of the circle. Now underneath, poked at by David Lane, number 15. And they managed to hold the zone.
Good.
Trying to get this one back down. Along the left wing side, and they give it away. Squall with feed now.
Come through.
Matt Reardon, number 7, gets that one in deep. Bodies colliding into the corner. No harm, no foul. Referee Steven will play on.
Off-white! Good!
Squall has to tag up, and now they do. There's Reardon with another shot from the left-hand side. Leaning right to left is Camosi. And that one loose, a scramble in front. Now kept out. This one rolls back up to the point and takes a quick shot. That one goes wide. Down into the corner. Battling forward, Surge trying to get out, but a lot of pressure from the Squall early here.
Come through.
They are favored in this matchup, but just barely. Mostly because of their offensive depth. Now down. Can't get that one out. Both teams making changes. And everyone charges back to the far side to try to pick up the ball. Looks like we do have Daniel ringside. Daniel Wilson, how are we doing?
Yeah, my Uber got me here late, but here I am ringside.
Here with you, White. Good!
Well, play continues on here. Squall trying to press. That one lost in feet. Nice little move there behind the net by St. Louis. Now getting that one down low. Chasing after it again. Surge pressing down into the corner. Squall trying to get it out. Surge, their first offensive push of the game so far. Good job defending.
Outside.
Tries to get that one in front. That one comes all the way up. Out. No, it doesn't come all the way out. They don't have to tag up just yet. Nice job holding it at the point. Gets to the top of the circle. That one rolling into the middle in feet. Squall now have it on the counterattack. Do they beat out the icing? No, they don't. This one comes all the way back.
No change.
6:37 left to go in the first period.
What I want you to notice is how they swarm around.
White, no change. No change.
Ryan
No
White,
change.
who is sitting right behind the net. Tim Corrigan and Jake Thistle were hugging him on the boards because that's where his area of expertise lies the most.
Kerrigan tried to win the draw. Quick shot and a nice save there. Daniel ringside, do we know who is in net for the Squall today?
That is Tony DiGiacomo. He is usually a runner, but he does have goaltender experience. It's been a little while since he's been in the crease, but he is going to have to knock off some rust, and I am very confident that he will do that.
Already notched 3 goals in the first 3 games of this season, but DiGiacomo gonna be in the pipe, so we'll see if that makes a difference for the Squall if he can shake off the rust, but so far looking pretty strong. Surge only with a couple opportunities, and now the Squall just off the backhand rolling. Still trying to keep it in is St. Louis.
Good.
Oh, no, I'm sorry, that's Lons, Chris Lons. Way outside the crease, good save there by Camosi.
Good.
And coming back. That was Helka who made the play and save there down low.
I was watching
We'll have
the
an
ball bounce.
offensive zone draw.
Let's reset. You getting one?
You'll notice that the Squall's defense has an offensive attitude. As you'll see Pelka try to drive the net. Kevin Frost loves to take shots from the point. So that's something that they're going to have to be aware of. This is an all-around offensive team.
It feels like it. I've already seen Chris Lons with a couple good touches, and yeah, Frost and Pelka as well. So, yeah, that's very evident. As they continue to press the attack, rolling in, takes his shot, and that one goes wide, doesn't miss by much.
Out.
5:40 left to go.
Goes out.
Scoreless first period. Squall trying to get to it first, and way outside on top of the crease is DiGiacomo to play that one, keep it going. Jacob Ennis along the left-hand side bounces that one along the near boards. That one is just outside of Michael Rich's control. They do have it underneath. Rolling that one back out to the point. A quick shot by Witt. Martin Witt. He's got 2 goals and 4 assists on the season. So, yeah, very active blue line indeed. Still holding the line. Ennis makes a move.
That's my pet.
Now Surge with a rush. And lost in feet on the transition. Couldn't quite make it go. Ennis makes a play again along the left-hand side, and he changes behind the play, but that one is out of play.
Hey, Rufus. Yep.
There is a lot of offensive thinking, and Martin Witt hasn't been in Raleigh for all that long, but he has already shown that he is a very strong offensive player, especially in the local leagues.
Yeah, I can see what you mean, Daniel, about this team working from the blue line up. And it seems like all of the offensive chances have come from their D-man.
Come through,
That
White,
one just trickled past Witt. He didn't get to it. The Surge trying to work it out, but they can't possess. Back to the point for Witt. He turns his back and makes a move. Gets that one down underneath and picked up by Shepard. Greg Shepard underneath. Works that one on the cycle.
Come through, boys.
Takes a shot that goes wide. But this has very much been all Squall so far here. Scramble for that one in front. Couldn't get to it in time. Shepard using his body there to defend. Gets that one across, that one away from Kerrigan.
Play it!
And it's still in the zone. Steve Nadeau trying to get that one. Now he does along the left-hand side. It gets away from him. So he slows up and lets that one come all the way back as it's picked up by Witt.
Outside.
Witt gives that one away at the point, but stops that one before it gets to his goaltender. DiGiacomo in this case. The Surge get a shot. That one goes wide to DiGiacomo. Squall, nice pass diagonally. Gets that one up and out of the zone. Gunned in from way outside. Doesn't miss by much. 3:35 left to go.
Play it.
Another shot from outside. That one, Robin Jacques goes wide. Having trouble hitting the net. If anything I've seen from the Squall, it's that a lot of these chances are going wide.
Off-white,
This one bouncing goes loose. Here comes the Surge. Across the open man. Slows up. Shot.
No.
Oh! What a stop. Unbelievable.
Drop. Go, jump off.
They hear me say this many times here in Raleigh, but that is a Yankee Doodle Dandy save, and I'm sure this is nothing that DiGiacomo has not heard before.
What a great play by the Surge. On the counter-attack, beats the D-man, slows up, feeds the
Come through.
open player in the slot. DiGiacomo with a brilliant glove save. Yankee Doodle Dandy indeed. Best chance of the Surge all game.
Black off.
Still in the late stages of the first period. Oh, nice little pass to himself along the right-hand side. Centers! Oh, that one goes wide. The Surge finding
don't
their
take it,
feet,
don't take it,
and
I'm
again,
gonna get it, don't take that.
DiGiacomo
Don't take that.
swallows that one up.
Nick Cassetta has been very charitable today, as he's had several chances to shoot at the net, but decides to go to his partner, and they came close a couple of times, but I would think that Casetta would have the better option to just take the shot.
Number 13 in black is definitely one of their best weapons. And yeah, he's had a couple great opportunities, but definitely has deferred to the pass. Now here coming the other way. Squall get this one in deep. 2:35 left to go in the first period. Still looking for that first goal. That one bouncing around, held at the red line though, so it's still in. Ennis gets it deep. That one went past Reardon. That picked up on the other side by Edgecombe.
No off!
Number 12 in black. He's another player of the game.
White hand zone!
Have a chance to just bust wide open as soon as he gets that first goal of the season. He's already got 3 helpers. So we'll keep an eye on number 12. There he is right there. That was just over his glove. Can't get it out of the zone. Pressing in again. Reardon on the backhand. That one gets away from him. Michael Rich sends it around for Reardon. He can't get to it in time, but he's being helped out. Couldn't see who that was who assisted him. That one now picked up by Ennis, but he lost it. And here's another chance on the rush.
Come through. So good.
Giacomo way out at the top of his crease, but his defense doing a great job of cleaning up those chances in front of him before they actually find their way to net. Dangerous opportunity behind on the backhand. That one, another save turned aside. Michael Rich tries to get it out.
Still in.
Pressed up against the glass. It's still in the zone for the Surge, but they eventually lose it.
Nice.
And both teams making wholesale changes. But that was icing, so some of those changes are going to have to go back.
6:54-7. 6:54-7.
This is going to be interesting on who the refs say is the ones on the floor, because everyone made a change at the time the icing occurred.
I don't want to hear it's a bad call.
That's a lot of sorting
Talk to each other.
Talk to each other. To do. But keep an eye for the forwards, Kevin Ebner and David Lane. They have been really fast on the attack, and they've been on the A-level team in Raleigh for a good while.
Surge definitely coming alive more here in the second half of this first period. Final minute 5 left to go in the first, and another icing. So the Surge with another offensive zone draw, another opportunity.
But the Surge is going to feel much better after taking a beating to the Squall in their last meeting. They were mercy ruled last time, but the Surge,
good.
With no score so far, I think it's a very good step for them.
Yeah, watching this first period, you would not assume this first matchup between these two teams went 9-1 Squall. Surge definitely a little overwhelmed early on in this period, but they found some chances. This could very easily be their lead were it not for... Oh, another chance there for DiGiacomo.
Come through. White, watch the push.
Final seconds of the period. Body goes down. That was...
No ice.
No icing here. 25 seconds to go. Surge collect behind the net. Try to roll this one up.
Good.
They get one opportunity here, maybe. They can beat out the icing. Ball's loose. Falling off, doesn't get out. There's a shot.
Good battle.
Here we go. Seconds here, maybe one more chance. Ball's loose, rolling. That one goes wide of Giacomo, and that'll do it for a scoreless first period. Mostly led by the Squall, but quite a push by the Surge here in those last few minutes.
Yeah, despite the start to the Squall, the Surge have really came back in this game, and it's a big turn of events. In the first game that they've met the Squall, they had given up 5 goals in the first period, but that has changed, obviously, and they're able to figure out their offense, and as we've seen from before, that speed from Nick Casetta and Jack Edgecombe will come into play, but I would think that Casetta would need to make more shots by himself. I mean, I understand what he's doing, trying to find the open lane and trying to get the partner to take the shot, but I know that Casetta is a very skilled player, so I think that he needs to take more shots himself.
I wanted a little exercise.
2 goals, 2 assists for 4 points on the young season, only 3 games deep. He is one of their top scorers along with Ryan Reich. But knowing his style, do you think of him more as a finisher, or is he more of a setup guy?
Reich is more of a finish guy. We saw him behind the net, and the Surge wasted no time in just snuffing that one down, or the Squall rather. But yeah, I've seen Reich behind the net, and he's setting up for the wraparound. That's where a lot of his goals come from.
Yeah, you want some? Sure, I'll take some beer.
And what about Cassetta? Because I know he was someone that Frost talked about during your interview, and it was someone that you mentioned in the pregame. What kind of style do you see him typically play?
Cassetta is one of those players that is hard to keep up with. He puts in a lot of stick handling. He is real quick with his hands, which makes him a very difficult player to cover.
We'll keep an eye on number 13 in black. They escaped the first period, scoreless 0-0 as we get underway here now in the second. The Surge win that first draw. But here come the Squall right back. They get that one in deep. About to come the ball behind Kamosi. Quick save, that gets lost. There's a shot.
Good goal. No, it's barely off. Good hockey goal.
That had been on the left side
was
here,
very interesting
100%.
as we saw the net came off, but the ref said it was going to go in anyway as Kamoshi was way out of his net and trying to attack the ball, but right there for the Squall, Justin Viverito gets point number 9.
Goal is 9? Okay. Just trying to find that out. Yeah, 9.
That's
9 on the
fourth
system.
goal of the season, 9th point. Viverito, again, somebody that you mentioned to watch out for. And that's tough if you're the Surge because the net was off, but it wasn't off that much. And you heard the official there say, no, that's a good hockey goal. That was going in. So,
Right behind
the
you.
right call by the official, but I understand the feeling of frustration. Nonetheless, the Squall get on the board here first, early in the second period. Quick shot from way up high. Handled by Giacomo.
That was actually a very difficult save to make. It may not look like it, but that was deflected. It took a bounce on the ground, and it looked like it was going to hit top shelf on the right corner, but Giacomo placed his glove at just the right place. That was a great save.
Good play by Mitch Stevens with the backup.
Brandon, you're low, Brandon.
Coming back out to help out their team
Loose.
because Ryan
Get in there,
Schaffner
pinch
not
out.
available. So far, he's been strong. There's another shot, and that one goes wide. 1 minute gone here in the second period.
Loose.
The Squall with the early lead now. Trying to work this one out of their zone. They bank that one off the boards, but doesn't cross the red line. Stays in, presses down low. Collected and looking. Goes across, that one in front. Giacomo got a piece of it. Squall just trying to escape the zone, and now they do with a little bit of speed along the left-hand side. Stops up at the top of the circle, takes a look, fakes it, still has it. That shot doesn't find its way through.
Good left, boys. Keep battling.
Now picked up behind the net. Now, and just great defensive play there by Stevens, and then he's off to the races. But they gave it away.
Come through.
Another shot
With
way
your hooks,
out
with your
front.
hooks.
I gotta love to see that level of confidence from both goaltenders. Moshi with a big stop there, way ahead of his crease. These guys are feeling confident, and it shows. The Surge get it back down low again. They can't control it and don't get a chance to set up. This one comes out. They gain the zone, get it deep, and just tracked down by Kamoshi.
Good work.
Yeah, Kamoshi is one of those goaltenders who is very nimble, very agile, and very difficult to get around. And he really bailed out his team from that defensive zone turnover. But Kamoshi has been named the best goalie in the A division of the local league for 2 years in a row.
Well, he's got a sub 2.0 goals against average early on in this season, only giving
Good hand.
3 games, one of which was an overtime loss.
No.
Giving up less than 2.0 goals per game, not bad. 7:35 left to go in the second period, and the Squall lead 1-0. They handle it in their own end and take a look.
Good,
And out
good.
to left wing side, they gain the zone. Send it in deep.
Come through, come through.
First one on is
Still in.
Darst, but he doesn't get it out. Now along the near side corner, that one played up by Young. Chris Young with a give and go there with Kerrigan. Now handled. Tried to feather that one through to Kerrigan.
Oh!
Oh, and a big shoulder.
Yeah.
And
Body.
that one is not going to go
Body.
unnoticed.
No, no, you gotta go. You gotta go straight. You're going for the ball, bud, not for the body. You got body check, 88 White.
Yeah, that
Body
was
check, White.
right
Yeah,
in
88.
front of me, and that was a big hit from Tim Corrigan right onto the back of Kevin
Body
Darst.
check, 88 White.
And,
88 White minus penalty body.
you know, it's a good thing that everyone's keeping their cool
Yep.
because, wow, that was a big hit.
I mean, you've got the better vantage point being rink side. And from where I sit, that didn't feel dirty. It just felt like he caught Darst off balance. Is that right?
Well, I mean, from my perspective, it looks like that.
You got low, Rob?
Looked like Darst was going to stop, and Corrigan was thinking that he was going to get physical, but
Behind you.
I don't really see it as a dirty play, but
Oh! Go!
Oh, wow. Sorry about that. Quick opportunity. Great release by Stevens. That one coming all the way back down here. Surge trying to make the most of this power play.
Behind you, 1-7, behind you, 1-7.
Sorry to cut you off there,
here.
Daniel. We
Move
got
the
some
goal.
action. BJ Godwin made a play. They try to gain the zone.
Still in, still in!
Held the line.
Loose.
Takes a look to the shot. That one stays out. Fanned out by a couple players and held again. This one shuffled back down by Barbato. Tries to go across.
Up,
Back to the top of the umbrella with a shot, and that goes wide. Stays in play though. And I think
Hold
that
on, who
ended
shot
up
it
on
out?
the bench.
Did Dark shoot it out?
Couple seconds
Who
left
shot it
here.
out, Dark?
6:09 left to
All right,
go.
Dark,
5
look.
seconds left
Yeah,
on
but
the
it's over
power
the bench,
play.
so no change for Dark. Dark, no change, no change. No change.
they
Hold
were
up.
trying
You guys are in your
to
zone,
go
went out over
to
the
Mike
bench.
Robinson
Zone.
at the
Went out over
point, or excuse me, Goodwin at the point.
Rob,
And
hold on, Rob, come here. White or Dark?
he
White or
is
Dark?
also
Huh?
one
Who
that
shot it
loves
out?
to
White or Dark? Who
unload,
shot it out? Yeah.
but he'll
White clearing the zone. All right,
he'll
we're
be
good.
looking for
Change,
those
change,
lanes.
change,
He's
change.
one of the more patient shooters, but he decided to take that opportunity, and I don't blame him with 5 seconds left.
They're good to change. We're good. We're set.
Discussion about whether or not teams are allowed to
You're
change
good.
there.
I mistake the color. This color is mistaken. You're good. All right.
Awesome that we have the opportunity to have their official mic'd up, so you can hear that now. Here's a chance possibly for a breakaway. Blam!
Hey! That's enough.
Lamochi.
I meant White. Don't worry, down there. I meant
And
White.
another
They shot it out.
situation where Kamoshi bails out his team, and against the top scorer of the
we have
Carolina
fun.
division, Justin
messed it up.
Viverito, it looked like that he had Kamoshi bite going down low into the butterfly, but still stacks the pads in a big save to keep it 1-0.
I got low, Roth. I got low. Roth, I got low.
Already got a goal in this
Watch
game.
that stick.
On the season.
Loose.
There's another chance.
Good hand,
Quick
good hand.
shot.
Loose. No, you're
Off
good. You're good.
balance, Kamochi. That one stays
good, huh?
out. Stevens.
Reset, boys. Reset.
He's had quite a few touches this game. Makes a great feather pass
Good.
right up the gut. Opportunity for Ebner. Surge
Still in.
definitely have found their legs
Still in.
this period, but they trail 1-0.
Loose.
25 left to go, second period. On the
On the
attack,
net.
tried the wrapper. Digging
I can't see it
away.
anymore. Okay. Sorry.
As we see, they try to go behind the net again, and the Squall see that a mile away, and they just seal up on the strong side as
we go.
DiGiacomo honestly has been, I don't think as pressured as he has been in the first period, but the Surge still getting their chances.
Good battle. Good battle.
They're definitely getting more possession than they did in the first half, but you're right. The Squall, as you said, are a team that lead from their defense
Go.
out, and they have been doing a great job of blocking shots and just closing down lanes. So not a ton of extended zone time for the Surge. Flip forward and out
Good.
of danger by Wright.
Good.
Now this one forced back in. Darst back there. He was the one who took the hit. Swatted at by Reich.
No, no, no!
No icing on this one. It's going to go all the way down.
Here with you, White.
Nadal is chasing after it, but
Good.
he can't stop it at
Good.
the line.
Get in there,
And
Rafi,
here
get
the
in
Squall.
there.
Nice move to get around Darst. Walks in, shot.
Ralph, get in there, Ralph.
Tries to shovel. Oh, and that
Ralph,
one
get in
stays
low,
out.
baby.
Unbelievable. Still with an opportunity. On the backhand and covered by Kamoshi.
Ready.
Barrett
Rafi.
Modi is
in there.
actually
Get in
one of my teammates in the local league, and he is a great leader and a great player. As he nearly snuck one behind Kamoshi, which set up Mike Rich for the slap shot, but just couldn't hit that 6x4. What an opportunity.
Good, good.
Wild scramble. Surge. They're going to be remembering that one if they come back to tie this game. And here's
Loose.
their opportunity. Tries to get that one in front. The ball is
Icing!
loose. Sent out. This one's going to go for icing. Just barely, too. That's got to be frustrating.
Change
because
Rafi, I got.
Shepard was right there, but no, it crossed the line, so it comes all the way back for icing at 4:04 of the second.
And as we've seen it in the season, as we've seen all season, we've seen goaltenders that have
boys in
great
the drop,
games
okay?
despite having the score against them, and Kamoshi is just another example of that.
Absolutely. Surge here in the second
Come through,
half
White, come through.
of the second period.
Good.
Looking to see if they can make something happen. But now they have to defend again. 3 players collapsing down on that one, and they do cause the turnover. Nice job there, picked up by Stevens. Mitch Stevens along the right-hand
Good.
side sends it up. Nice little give and go with the line. That one picked up by Barbado. And that one, oh, wow. Giacomo falling, keeps it out. 3.5 to go. Surge continuing to press. They try to overwhelm along that left-hand circle. Pressed against by Barbado. Now ball's loose in front. Can't get that one out. Diving after that one is Casetta. Haven't said his name a lot this period. Now picked up behind the net by Frost.
Good player.
Oh, tripped his own man.
Good.
That
No
was
ice.
tough. Picked up by
Here with the dark, 1-5,
David
with your dark.
Sigley.
Watch your line, watch your
Next
line.
move
Right
gets
with you, right
around
with
one,
you, right with
sends
you.
it across.
Go. Good,
Right-hand
good.
side, they gain the zone. Stevens gets it in deep. Takes a look behind.
Watch the
Builds
hip,
the
Kev.
wall
Watch
with
the
his
hip.
leg. Sends it around. Hands off, and he just goes to the middle of the net. Trying to pick that one up along the right-hand side, but it gets away from him.
Good.
Going to take a shot
Up.
from way out high. Said I had to take a look. He wasn't sure. Held out there by David Lane.
Good.
Down again. 2:20 left to go. Second period. Squall lead by 1. The Surge trying to break through.
Good.
Along the left wing side.
Loose.
Kick back up. Oh, sprawling. Nice stop. Kamochi. For him to potentially be one of the stars.
No, no. No ice.
Comes down. No icing. So chased after by Ennis. Jacob Ennis
Good.
sends that one across. Left wing defended against by Darst. Trying to get in deep. Mike Casetta now chasing after it. That one gets away from him, and he remains in pursuit, tries to dispossess. They call it the turnover, and they give it away again right in the slot.
No
Big
goal.
shot, rebound! Oh, and how does that stay out? Another opportunity, down to his knees. Viverito posted up again. Now he picks it up along this side. On the backhand into the slot. That one through Lawns. And the Surge dodged a bullet there, but they're not out yet. Edgecombe sends that one up.
No, no, no.
His player takes it tumble, but no ice.
Right here with
Lane.
Dwight. Come through, come through, come through.
They're going to go off on the long change.
Good.
1 minute now remaining here in the second period. Squall on the attack. Lose that one in the slot, and it comes
Good.
back up. Hey, Barrett, watch Surge would love a late period goal here.
Loose.
Takes the shot. Blocked. Now still working on it.
Come through.
That one held in by Reich. Looks it in front. Shot goes wide by Stevens. 40 seconds
Good
left
tip,
to
good
go.
tip. No ice, no
Here comes
ice.
Squall. He's onside with no ice. Working this one. Tries to get that one in front. It's loose and oh! Save pulled off the goal line.
Good position, Rocky.
Huge defensive play for the Surge. That one was going in. Unbelievable. Another chance and another stop by Kamochi. Final 10 seconds ticking down.
Offline.
Up, and the ball we're going to have to tag up, and that'll
Clear.
do it for the period. It's still 1-0 Squall, but oh my, could that have been 2-0?
You're right. No, you're right.
We have a lot to take in after that. Starts
Yeah, no,
off
I just want to make sure you're okay. So they fake planted right there, right on the board.
Was about to roll in, but Brian Hooks
We burned too much.
comes in to save the day. They just in an all-out assault.
That's exactly what we were exactly
And
right.
the Surge,
We had too many pieces.
with their defensive showing,
So the
is
defensive team,
giving
if they shoot out over the bench, they get
is
knocked out.
returning the favor to
But I
Mark
called-
Kamoshi, who
I
has
called
been on the receiving end of a barrage in this period.
Yeah, well, that was my mistake. Hey, the problem was I was trying to get to you because I thought they had scored on that power play. I thought it hit the back of the low back post and came out. So I wasn't watching the bench at all.
But if you're not sure, don't call.
No, I did. I went goal, but I blew the whistle. Everybody played on. Nobody moved. So yeah, I blew the whistle point.
Their actions. We've got our referees mic'd up.
Yep.
Thank you so much for the generosity of our officials being willing to do that.
1-1 at this point.
It's always fun when we get to see that little peek behind the scenes and hear the officials talking. But wow, was that almost certainly? I mean, there's no question, right? Hooks just saved the goal. That's what happened.
I was calling off the initial contact anyway, but the guy fell on the boards anyway.
Yeah, and Brian Hooks is one of those no-nonsense leaders, and
The penalty was
he knows
check,
what
yeah.
his team needs to do.
Yeah,
he knows what he needs to do. And
Body check, yeah.
you haven't even
Yes, sir.
seen his. If you see his offensive side, he has one of the hardest slap shots in Raleigh. So if he gets the ball, watch for him to take that shot.
Yell, no ice, no ice.
10 minutes up on the boards here. Third period, getting ready to go. This does not feel like a Surge team that got housed 9-1 in their first game. They currently sit down 1-0 here at the start of the third. But it definitely feels like they've got the momentum right now. And the Squall had a
Good draw.
goal
Here we see.
absolutely taken
Go.
away from them. Mark Kamochi doing fantastic work in net for his team. Trying to give him a chance.
Good.
Here we come again.
behind you.
Along the far side, sliding. Nice defensive play. Still have it though. Takes the Surge. That one didn't hit the net. Giacomo down.
Clean.
And held.
Good battle in front, boys.
One of those times where Cassetta actually does take the shot. He decides to go with a turnaround wrist shot. And DiGiacomo really seems like he has not had any rust on him since he moved to
Rafi
the
on
runner
the flow with the
position.
play.
And he's just been like his old self. He is vintage DiGiacomo.
He looks extremely comfortable out there, but the Surge are trying to make that difficult. There's Cassetta with another opportunity. That's going wide. Chase back into the zone. Tyler Southern is there along the wing, and an opportunity by Lons, but it goes wide. Surge have it in their own end, looking. Sending that one diagonal. They do manage to get it up and out, but punched right back in with a quick stick by Ennis. And held here
Thought you were gonna
early
toss
in
it.
the period.
Good job. No, you're good.
Now, what you'll notice throughout this entire game, this has really been a fast-paced game. And it really depends on which team you see in Carolina, but today it is all about just all-out attack, shoot first, ask questions later.
You're absolutely right. There's been a great pace to this action. Very few whistles. Now driving the left-hand side. Tries to get that one in feet.
I'm here.
Can't handle it. Pulls back his Edgecombe. Still looking for his first goal.
No hand.
At the point, can they hang on? That one rolling, and they keep it.
Still in.
Continuing the assault. The Surge. Pressing against Robin
Still
Jacques.
in.
Good.
Maybe Lane
Good.
couldn't get to it. This one coming all the way back down. Picked up by Lons. Centers on the backhand.
Loose.
Cross takes a shot.
Loose.
Save. Rebound. Where is it? Still out.
Hey, watch the stick in the back.
Emotion's down. That one goes up. Still in play. Bouncing around in feet.
I'm here, I'm here.
Southern punched it in. They get it across the line. Here come the surge.
Good.
Near side, right in front of our camera position. That's Lane. Lane flips one across for Edgecombe. Down for Lane. Edgecombe, and that one just off of his stick. Possible chance for 2-on-2 counterattack. 3-on-2 maybe if they hurry, but they're offside.
Another big stop in the net for Kamoshi as he reads the play, decides to go old school as he stacks the pads on his side, and the second chance deflects into the net. He did get some help from Kevin Darst.
Rocco.
Trying to get that one down. Dangerous opportunity there for Giacomo. Doesn't end up costing him, but again, it's that double-edged sword of the confidence, the danger of if you misplay that, this one goes down for icing.
Thanks, sir.
As far as gameplay for the Surge,
You won. Yep.
pretty much the only adjustment they need is just to try to make sure that those passes connect. They do get to the offensive zone, but that previous rush, they tried to get to Edgecombe and did not connect. If they can get that fixed, I think the Surge definitely has a chance to get back in the game.
Absolutely. 7.5 to go here, third period. Squall lead 1-0 on the strength of the fourth goal of the season by Justin Viverito. Matt Reardon in the left corner tries to make something happen. Back for Ennis, walks in, takes the shot, kept out. Surge looking to escape pressure. They give it away. It stays in, held on by Modi. Back to the point for Pelka. He takes a shot, rebound! That one loose, a good opportunity for
Dark, no
Modi.
change.
Goes for icing.
Another chance for the
gotta put it on.
Squall to try to get that insurance marker, but
It's the stop clock. Put it on.
again, the defense helping out Kamoshi, and he had a lot of room open to the left post, but he reacts quickly, and despite the score, he's making himself the leader of MVP so far.
I would agree. He's definitely been the most visible player so far in this game, but hang on, there's another opportunity. That one going wide by Southern. And it goes in! They get the insurance, and it's 2-0.
I got 9. Who's got the assist? 9. Who had the assist? I don't know. Hey, who had the apple?
That
Boys, who had
was
the apple?
very unfortunate. That went off the wall, and then that
Nine
bounced
from 91.
just
9 from
right
91.
back. Oh, in fact, it did go off of Viverito. I thought that went off of Kamoshi, but no, he got the shot.
Yeah, Viverito gets his second with the helper from Tyler Southern. He's now got 5 goals.
Play it.
to tie Jim Bateman of the Crowns for the division lead.
I got low, Roth. You got low. Good.
His 10th point of the season.
I'm here.
Viverito gets his second. 2-0 your score. 6:30 left to go. Third period.
He's there.
Pressure
He's there.
mounts against the Surge.
Move it.
They press against the glass along the far side of the hash marks. Flipped forward by Barbado. Darst couldn't control it. Now 6:05 to go. Mike Cassetta gets that one up for Nick, but
It's
can't
in.
escape the zone with possession. The Squall still controlling. With speed is Witt. Martin Witt, they
goal.
score!
8 from
Tim
14.
Kerrigan, and it's 3-0.
Where'd that go? They already kick her out?
Corrigan was all
Ruffy.
alone, and he had a wide
88 from
open
14.
net.
From 14? Okay. Ball.
And suddenly
heads
the
up, my bad.
Squall
Wait, ball.
really making it
Yes,
hard
sir.
for the Surge to surge back.
You good? What's the whistle was?
Witt picks up his 5th assist of the season. And
Rob, I got down.
Corrigan,
I
it's
gotta
his
blow it to
second
set.
goal. It's
Rob, that shoot.
3-0 Squall.
Good.
And it continues to be more and more difficult for the Surge to get back in this one.
Good.
Still haven't been able to get there first. Now Squall looking for more. There's a one-timer opportunity blocked. Goes back the other direction. Lons battles for it.
Loose.
Lons in front. Viverito is there in pursuit as well. 5.5 to go. Third period. Squall
Top
leading
right.
3-0. Lane tries to get it into the zone, but he loses it. There's another one-timer opportunity.
91 from 20.
And score.
91 from 20. Huh? 91 from 20. 91 from 20. Yep.
A bomb from the point.
91 from 20.
And I'm looking at the number. It's looking like it's going to be Tyler Southern. And that would be his first goal.
Definitely shown up here in the third period. Sixth helper on the season.
Good.
Captain Chris Lons.
Loose. Play the ball.
They're just pouring it on now in the third period. 5 minutes left to go, and all of a sudden it's 4-0.
No ice.
Surge
No ice.
seemed so neck and neck the majority of this game. Except for maybe the first couple minutes of the first, and then now all of a sudden here midway through the third. I thought they were really going to build some momentum with that second period effort, but a great bit of regrouping by the Squall to really get back to their game, and now this is looking like the team that won 9-1 a few weeks ago.
Loose.
That shot goes wide.
Still
Wright
in.
couldn't get to it because he was putting his glove back on.
No ice. No ice. No ice.
4:25 in the third period, deep in Surge territory. They try to get that one up for
Good.
Now. He goes down. Squall, first one on it. That's Mark Witt. He's got a helper in the game. Sends it past forward.
Yeah, I didn't see any
Rich.
touch.
He
Icing!
couldn't get to it, and that one's going to go for icing
Hey,
at
sorry, on the late there.
4:04.
White, no
No
change.
change.
Trying to see him through the crowd.
And considering the performance of Mark Kamoshi today, it's really unfortunate that this has been a bad few minutes for the Surge. I mean, he's had a very good performance, and I really don't blame any of those goals on him.
No, definitely. And yeah, I mean, now I feel bad. It's almost like we jinxed it talking about possible MVP territory. Whereas right now that seems pretty comfortably in Viverito's corner, but we'll see. There's still 4 minutes to go here. Shot sent wide by Goodwin. His team trying to maintain zone time and possession, something they've struggled with all game. But hang on, we got a trip here maybe?
That's correct. They are going to call a trip, and it looks like it's going to go against Barrett Modi.
Minor penalty, 19 white, tripping.
Does sound correct. So the Surge with 3:38 to go here, third period. Never out of a game, but it's a tall order to come back 4 against. But this is how you start. They had a good look in the second period on the power play.
Loose.
Shot from the point, bounces off the end boards. Kept alive by Casetta.
No hand.
Casetta swinging at that one. He picks it up, top of the slot.
Up.
That one's bouncing. Goes high. Jam.
Hey, on the goalie, watch the stick. On the goalie, watch the sticks. You good? There's a difference between getting the ball and hacking on a goalie. Next one, I'm going to get you.
Kevin Frost gave
If you get
Ryan
another
Reich
one like
a
that, I'm
good
gonna put a
shove
major on
because
you, 'cause I just
he
warned
was
you on that. You're not
whacking
gonna
at
hack
his
the goalie.
goalie, and you know hockey players,
No,
they
it
don't
was
like
loose.
it when you touch
It was
the
loose.
goalie.
You just can't be hacking like that. Foot out, White. Up, good hand, good hand.
Ryan Reich, the
No ice.
warning there. The difference between playing the ball and hacking at the goalie. That was what the official saw, so fair enough. He's given his warning. 20 seconds left to go in the main advantage. 3 minutes left to go in the third period of a 4-0 lead by the Squall.
Off wide, off wide.
Cruise to a victory.
Good.
They have to tag up.
Hey, 9.
Handed now. The pace of this game slowing down a little bit, as I think everyone kind of knows that
Good.
they may have just gotten away from the Surge. In spite of a good push in the second period. We'll let these final 2.5 tick down here. That's it for the power play. And, well, hang on. We got another one.
Frost is getting a penalty.
Roughing, minor. Come on, baby. You know that. Too much. I don't know. Rob's got the call.
Yeah, Frost was kind of finishing his business
Roughing
as
13
he
what?
gave a good
13?
shove to Ryan Reich and just would not let him up,
13
and
what?
the refs gave him
13.
that warning. Well, now they're going to throw the book at him. He's going to sit for a minute.
I think the officials are just trying to make sure. We've seen a little bit of physicality in this game. The officials just trying to make sure they maintain control here late, that nothing gets out of hand, so I think that's perfectly reasonable. Third power play opportunity of the game for the Surge. Still down 4-0 with 2:24 left to go in the third period. Sent back to the point and takes a quick shot. One coming back around. Edgecombe, still looking his first of the season, tries to set that one up in front. Good opportunity. Lane was there, but the ball never got to him. This one comes all the way out and is chased after by Goodwin.
I'm behind you. I'm behind you.
One is up.
Final 2 minutes to go here in the game.
Good.
The Surge gain the zone and get it in deep along the left-hand side.
Good battle. Good battle.
Squall player gets there first. Bodies coming together.
Move
Edgecombe
it.
fighting for it.
Watch the stick, 12.
Lane gets down there but can't make anything happen. And now coming back out the other way is Shock. 15 seconds left to go on the power play. 100 seconds left to go in the game.
Let me get out of your way.
4-0. The Squall lead.
Good.
Surge gain the zone here. Final 10 seconds of the power play. Kicks it back to the point.
Loose.
Takes his shot. Knocked aside by Giacomo. Sliding Lane.
Come on. Come on.
Still
Come
has
on.
it. Near side. Takes a look. In feet. Cuts back. Centers.
Loose.
Can't get the shot away. Another opportunity. That one goes wide. For even strength. So another power play goes unfulfilled. Another opportunity.
You get, baby. You get.
I love him. I love him. No goal. Another fantastic save, and going old school again, Mark Kamoshi, as Barrett Modi had a break for the net. Again, very unfortunate that the game's not going to end his
Go
way.
Wait.
Put up a heck of a game. Final minute left to go. And
here,
now,
I'm here.
unfortunately, Kamochi is not going to get the W here by no fault of his own. Top of the circle. Walking that one down, and they score! And it's a 5-0 scoreline.
That was a crazy one.
That got tipped.
Who threw that pass? 'Cause that was off the goal.
Where did that come
20
from?
unassisted. 20 unassisted? No, 9 got
It
9 from
bounced
20.
off the boards, and Viverito is going to get the hat trick.
9 from 20. Here we go.
Yep.
You good?
Just like that, Justin Viverito takes the lead for goal scoring in the division and all but cements his position as this game's MVP.
Buckle her up. Here we go.
49.3 left to go, third period of a 5-0 tilt, and this is really all came in the third period.
Incidental.
The Surge had quite the opportunity in the second, never capitalized, and the Squall just took charge.
Icing!
Final 30 seconds ticking down. Here
I got
this
you,
one
7-3,
goes
go.
down for
I
icing,
got you, bud.
chased
No
after by Darst.
Yeah, it's another one of those goals where it's just pure skill, great hand-eye coordination, Viverito. And I do agree with you with him being the MVP, but I do want to give an honorable mention to Mark Kamoshi, which despite the score, has played the daylights out of this game. None of those goals were his fault.
No question. He's put together a great performance. Final 20 seconds ticking down here. The Squall will end up picking this one up handily, but don't let that 5-0 scoreline fool you. The Surge made a game of this. The Squall just sort of took over here in this third period. But it goes to show, at least in this division, the Surge have what it takes, but they're just not quite as consistent as they need to be to stand up to the top teams in this division. So the Squall take this one 5-0. And that's the first of our triple header here. Raleigh Squall improved their record to 3-0-1.
Moved much faster than I expected.
But again, this was just one game where
Stay right out there left.
the score does not tell the whole story, and it was just the third period where the Squall just took over. And of course, Viverito gets the hat trick. Will be the MVP for this game, but Mark Hamoshi, I mean, you got to feel bad for him. He played a fantastic game, but it's just
whatever happened, center. I don't know.
a game where it's just bad luck. I mean, the only thing he can do is just
More
move
running
on
than I
to the next
expected, but
one.
I'm not mad about it.